All right, everybody, welcome back to another stream. It's been a little bit. Hopefully things are getting back on track over here. But we are back in StoneBlock 4. There was a reason why I was over here. I would like to expand this a little bit more. Oh, a little laggy, I know. One thing I do want to do over here is put a few of these lanterns down. Anyway, so I don't have to worry about things spawning or anything like that. And it should be... Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be far enough away. We'll find out. Anyways. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Where's my building block? Crud. You leave something and you cannot remember where you put it. Yeah, let's go ahead and let them pull out all the levels. It's probably upstairs. So hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. I'm just trying to pay attention to everything around me. What room was I working on? You know what? Jeez. That was not what I expected. I think right now my issue is actually the chunk setting. All right, that's a little bit better. Not as laggy, but I want to get this kind of built up. So I don't have to worry about power for a while. What? Oh, I was like, why do I have like 3 of these? All right. I want to copy. Wait, where's it at? Oh, I forgot how to get into it. There we go. Okay. So it tells me exactly what all I need. Now I can go in here and request a couple of these. I'm thinking 2 more sets, just so I can get the come on, materialist. 216. So no need. Yeah, I was trying to remember how to use this. Need 4 of these. And let's see. 3 per, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So 12 of these. Luckily, they're pretty easy to make. And what was it? 216? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey, Oz. How's that? How you doing? You scared that tar out of me. Can you guys hear me fine and everything? Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything's working. Oh. Times that by 4. Oh. Well, you did it. So how have you been? Thank you again for the other day. I do appreciate it. This is gonna be a lot of deleting blocks. Hopefully I can get this to work right. I think this is already set up to it. What was it? Anchor. Yeah, it looks like it might be. It might be a tad overload. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been wondering that. There we go. Can we hear it perfectly fine now? Still like soft in the background. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a pretty good sized chunk. Nice. Yeah, it should give us enough room now. Nope, undo. Yeah, I hate it when I do that. I was like one block off. There we go. I'm not worried about that little one right there. All right. Yeah, I was trying to get this power up and going. It's been kind of bothering me, the fact that every time I turn around, I'm having issues keeping this one going, because this one's actually producing oh, it finally leveled off at 198 million FE. I wonder if that's actually how it is on my other one. Yeah, it might be a little too loud on the other ones. There we go. Okay, how many? Oh, one space in between. Gotcha. Yeah, just trying to get everything kind of moved around is what is wrong with this setting? Okay. Why is it only showing one? Did I copy this wrong? I could have copied this wrong. I did. Oh, well, not the end of the world. The only bad thing is sometimes, yeah, you kind of hit the wrong one. Okay. Yeah, trying to get all this power up and going. Okay, there's one. Settings, that's it. I hate this one. Wrong way. Firm. Why do I have two of these? I just now realized I had two of them. Ah. Okay, one more time. Go ahead and copy this one, and we'll call this good. Yeah, it is not working for me today. Yeah, if you notice, I actually had to use a VTuber model. had an incident at work. So now I have to use a VTuber model. Oh, where am I going? There we go. So 2 of these should be enough. Hi, everybody. That weapon is a little overpowered. I did not realize it was that bad. Somebody found my Twitch, and I got in trouble for it. So yeah. I just realized this one's not working. There's a lot of reasons. One of the reasons they gave me was it was moonlighting. What is wrong with this one? Oh my gosh. Really? But yeah, that's how it happened. I'm gonna have like some bean food. All right. Absolutely nothing. You are correct, but yeah, apparently I am not allowed to do it. So even though I've never actually mentioned where I work or anything like that. Yeah, that is one of the things I've been dealing with for the last little bit. That's a bit frustrating. Oh, I need. Let's go and just make 10 of those, please. Thank you. Yeah, well, normally. Well, I've been at this job for going on 10 years. No one said anything up until this last year. So something changed. I don't know. Just one of those things. It happens. I'm trying not to think too much about it. Okay, what are these set on? 2K. Yeah, that's part of what I've been dealing with. That, and you have the stuff outside of work. It's getting kind of annoying. Not even getting it into right to work means we can fire you for anything. Yep, pretty much. Trust me, with my position, I actually have to cover that in meetings quite a bit. Oh, what was I needing? But it also means that we can't, people can't be held, how's it phrased? You can't be held to a contract either. If I remember correctly. Yeah, American system is kind of not the greatest at times. Oh my gosh. There we go. That should be. Oh, why is this not working? Not again. There we go. My gosh, that was annoying. Oh, let me guess. There's another piece in you, too. Anyways, I do wonder if let me fix my light. Someone changed it real quick. I do wonder if they like that here. One of my managers referred to us as human capital. What? Oh gosh. That yeah. I've never heard of somebody being referred to as human capital before. That's a new one. Out. Okay, there's 2,000 in that one. I should have one more being made. Perfect timing. All right, that should be all of them. There was some CEO that said it on Financial Channel a few years back and got some flack for it. Yeah, no, I can see why. Okay. And there's a lot of times you cannot say anything anymore without getting oh, I am lagging a bit. Without taking flack for everything anymore. There we go. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into like politics or anything like that because everywhere seems to be a. Oh my gosh, what I do right here. Have to have their own little quirks with things. There we go. Okay, I should be able to wrench this out. But yeah, other than that and dealing with people wanting to sue me. Hey, we're building. Awesome. Now we're going to have that for power, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Can we decorate this real quick? I don't know how we would decorate this. All right. Another thing I was kind of doing this to kind of buy a little bit of time. Oh, I don't know why I jumped there. Put that away, put that away. Get this stuff put away. There was one promise I said I would make, or I made, and I will keep to it. And we're gonna jump. Oh, I think I put that away already. No, I didn't. There it is. Oh man. Jump in here real quick to our nuclear reactor, where over here I have one antimatter chicken, and I should have another antimatter chicken. Oh, what the heck's going on here? I blew note. What? That should not be. All right, 3.5. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let me see if we have a backup of this over here. We do. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. But we are making a ton of power. That's 50 million. So I was right. So we go up to 8 million. It's not going to kill us. I don't know why that's having issues. Even though I really don't need antimatter for anything anymore. I just want to clear this out so I don't have a backlog. Is that going down? It is. Slowly. Why do I hear myself? Are you getting an echo sound? That's a different type of hearing myself. Okay. Okay, so it was just me. My voice changer was on. But yeah. All right, we got that taken care of. Oh, and the antimatter chicken, we have 2 of them now. Where is my toolbox? Here we go. There we go. Flint and steel. Can I not burn this thing? Oh. Okay, never mind. I tried. I have a trash can. Yeah. There we go. I had trashed one. I said I was going to, and yep, there we go. That thing takes 10 million antimatter to get to work. Oh my gosh, what happened here? I really dislike that event. All right, and now I can put one of them over here. I do have an antimatter chicken somewhere right there. Yeah, the reason I did that was because the simple fact I did kind of bring one in because I was originally going to change out the amount and didn't, and then I turned around and instead of letting my game run all night, which is what I did eventually, I am mute on that end. Oh. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Let me take my 999 out. And we'll throw one of these that isn't in there. Okay. I just realized there's two more. All right, how we do on seeds? Good, throw all that in there. Let that one build up so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we have gotten through quite a bit. And now it wants us to make the infinity stuff. This is where it's going to get interesting. Neutron ingots, not the big deal. I think I have a lot of the red matter. Oh. Say that. No, I do not. I use the red matter to make I think I used it to make something. I don't know. All right. I have no clue where it's at. I know I have, is it downstairs maybe? Maybe. I had an area I was kind of working on. Yeah. You have anything interesting? No. Oh, yeah, there is another question here. I was peeking in. We need 100 of each. Which isn't a big deal. Downgrade to a 1. What do we have in functional? I think the lowest thing is this. It seems like it's fate because it is. There's 5 there. All right, we're gonna let that run. Where is my red matter? I don't want to have to make that thing again. It's not my backpack, is it? Yeah, I have no clue. I had it. I'm gonna let this run, and this is gonna build up to 100. It's not gonna take long. The system I have going over here is actually pretty good. Especially on creating power. So, anyways, I guess I'm gonna have to make more red matter. Oh, hey, wait. Here it is. I found my red matter. Oh, no, these are actually... No, we're not going to use those. Is those, I think... If I use those, it will delete them. And those are, like... special ones. Yeah, I think these are like the super top tier ones. Yeah, we're gonna leave those. I guess I'll just make some more. It's not that big of a deal. Pull that back up. Because these are just... Hello? I know there's a smithing template for it. right, we just need to get all the way up to netherite. So what are these called? Smithing templates. Okay. Okay, these easy. I think I need, yeah, I need 5. Dark matter templates, easy. Now these, okay. So we need dark matter, red matter, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of me crafting, not a big deal. Yeah, we got all that. Oh, really? We have enough. No, we have that. Okay, let's go back down to the world generator. World generator. Okay. Make sure I keep plenty of these in here. There we go. Now we can go /home. They really should make that where it's not just oh, what do you call it? Spell check or capital, whatever. Okay, so we should have our smithing templates. We should. Yep, perfect. We got 5 of those. So we need diamond, helmet, okay, we're just going to grab everything really quickly. Luckily, we have enough diamonds. We might run out. I don't know. So, Ozza, have you found any new mod packs that you've been interested in? Oh, I need netherite. Oh yeah, I forgot diamond sword. Feed the beast, guys. 3 or so now. Wow, that's pretty impressive, actually. Yeah, it's a good mod pack. Feed the beast always does a good job on stuff like that. Okay. There we go. Got all that. Let's go to dark matter. I'm actually surprised that just now showed up. That's all the dark matter. All right. Everybody's wondering how I'm getting dark matter, red matter, and all this other stuff. Actually, this little system right here has been going and slowly producing it. I mean, I got that. So, all right. So we have all the way up to red matter, which is pretty good. Now we're going to need, I'm trying to remember, I think it's a catalyst for each one. That's 3 catalysts. 5 catalysts. 7 catalysts. 9. Okay. Infinity catalyst. Now I have to remember the process of this. So we need nine of those. Oh my gosh. Indus pearl. All right. I have to do this in a certain order or it's going to mess things up. So I know I'm going to need at least 20 of those. So that's going to be running for a minute. Let's see how our system over here is running. Nice, 512. So we should be good on everything. The only thing that's going to take a while is this right here. This one's slowly going. Platinum and netherite. Okay. There we go. That should keep it going for a while. And we already got the... Okay, so yeah, we just need... I think I said 9 of these. Yeah, these take a minute to make. I'm glad we got everything kind of backstocked for a little bit. I didn't want to have to run out. We got another quest in gearing up done. What did I complete in gearing up? Oh, I guess I never made... Okay, so I had the red matter sword. I didn't get the dark matter. Gotcha. That makes little to no sense, but hey. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of this done. I just have not gotten any of these done because this is a recipe and a half. Oh. Okay, and we just need 9 of these. Okay, so we got plan or A done. So now we need 10 infinity ingots. Now here's where it comes fun. This is per. So to make 10, we're gonna need 80. What was that? So it's 8 per. So 16. 16, that's 32. 48. All right, 16, 32, 64, 74. So 74 times... $74 times 8, I guess, for the Indus Pearl. I'm gonna take these out real quick. $74 times, what do we say? I think it's 8. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I actually are running out of... Which one are you in? At functional storage. Yeah, we'll do some little things here and there in a minute. We're just... Okay. Puller. Let's grab a couple pullers. I forgot I can do this while I'm in here. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. I did not expect that. What do you think I should have? All right, let's try it. let's build a couple of these at a time. So let's do the hard ones, 16 and 32. So we need 32 times 8. Can you make that? Missing a... Seriously? Wow. That is a lot. I did not expect to need that much. I prepped on everything else but that. Well, that's going to be an issue. Okay, so we're going to have to hold off for a sec. Well, I might have... Yeah, I can't think of any way of us... Whatever. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work anymore. Or this one. No, that one still works. Okay. Just that one doesn't work. I put the sword through the block too light, or too close. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Yeah, do I have any more neutron chickens? Almost. All right, we're gonna speed this one up a little bit. Shouldn't take too long. Say that, and I'm having to think, why was that going so slow? Wrong chicken. All right, that should just be about enough. Doubling up on this might help. I didn't expect to actually need that much. Oh, you are not done yet. All right. Finally done. Yay. I think a hopper will do just fine. Look like I can make these things pretty quickly. Neutron Chicken Part 2. There's a couple of mod packs I've been thinking about playing here lately after this. But really, I am glad I've actually kind of stuck this one out, and we're getting really close to the end. Oh, did I? I knew it. I hate it when I do that. This thing has a weird thing where if you don't hit enter, it does not save it. Okay, that is a little too slow. There we go. That should be enough to hold it. We could try again, but I doubt it. What did we figure it was 16 or 32 times 8? Really, I haven't installed very many mods at all. They've released a spin-off called FTB Sky 2 Euro. This is what can I say? Feed the Bees StoneBlock 4. Damn, 314 still. Wow, this thing's, I think, moving so fast that it is not even registering it. Nice. Let's see, 32. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to get enough neutron to what? 32 times 8. Okay. To start crafting the next set of armor, which is going to be, oh gosh, I got lost. The infinity stuff. So I have to make the sword, the helmet, everything else. So it's going to take me a minute. A lot of this is going to be time consuming. So I did not realize I was going to need that much. I hope I have enough. Simply put. Actually, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't. I did not even register that. That was 512. Oh. Oh. Terra Firma. That's a tough mod pack right there. You know, you think there'd be a way to make an infinite version of this. Can I melt this down? It happens. Terraform craft, it gives more of a realization behind of, like, if I remember correctly, you actually have to mold your armor, your weapons, your tools, and everything. And with Greg Tech being in there, you also have to sit there and can't get just iron ore. You have to process it. Am I correct? Echo budding of time. Yeah, the bad thing is this stuff right here is actually easier than what I'm doing right now. See, it's been a while since I've played those. There's a few packs that I thought about playing like that, but yeah, I might have to let this thing run again for another night. Ozza, with the spin-off that you're talking about, is it more of like a light version, or what's the difference in the premise? Hey, we made those. So now I need to make, oh, man, this is gonna chew through a lot of it. Oh yeah, each one of these. 8 times 32. Okay, that's not too bad. I might have these. 8 times 32. Oh, I do not. Which one is this? The Enderium is what's holding me back. Really? Oh, something got stuck. No. I hate it when this happens. Tank. Yeah, for some odd reason, that thing gets stuck every so often. Now, it said the Enderium one is the one I'm holding off on, right? How much does it take to make an Enderium? 100? So, if I requested 400, no. I'd have to request like 1,000. Maybe that will actually kick it into gear. I don't see any easier way of making Enderium. Wait a second. Yeah, that is a cheaper recipe. How are we doing on this? Okay. Head home. It should be going. Ooh, wrong one. Well, I guess for the time being, we can work on some other quests. I did not realize that. If you put 2 in there, it's not going to work. There we go. So if I request it like that, it's actually doing pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can do the infinity now. And it was 32 times 8. Missing 20. So Enderium, we have to request another, let's say 3,000. Yeah, it's kind of a weird way of doing this, but it's the only way I could think of doing it quickly. Plus, I set a designated area for it. All right. Yeah, it's going to run for a minute and hopefully get us what we need. Yeah, I just cannot believe it's that much. Really? Oh my gosh, we're just a few away. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that pretty much brought us down to none on a lot of these. I might actually have to remove the limiter on these things. Because that was just... Hi. How are you doing? Do you have anything interesting? No, apparently not. So that's just these two that we're making right now. That is correct. My gosh. Yeah, so that is gonna... Man, that is just time consuming. So like I said, that's going to be at least 2 of these gone. And that's still going to be 32, 32, no, 16, 32. 42. So Endus Pearl. 42 times 8. Let's see what all that's going to take. Well, that's fine. We almost have the right amount on that. That's not the end of the world. It's just these. These are the end of the world. Because we need... Well, really, it's not too bad. We're missing a few. Maybe we should figure out a way to make a dedicated area for this. Because some of this is fairly straightforward. Like this, I just need to export netherite and platinum. So not an end of world on that one. That one's easy. Enderium. Oh gosh, that was what. Enderium is one that we're missing on. Oh, that's not even part of the list anymore. The Enderium. Forgot what this stuff's called. Innerite, which is actually not too bad. Trying to see if there's any better way of doing this. Really, there's not. I hate to say it. Like I said, just a dedicated system for each one. Yeah, it's still going on. It's going to take a while to cook through all those. So I guess we can just go ahead and get started. The only one I think we're going to have issues trying to do is going to be the Enderium one. Let's go and get 2 of those real quick. That was quick. All right, I was gonna say, could I make anything else with these? What is this thing? A furnace? No, alloy smelter. There's 1. There's 2. All right, we got these 2 situated. There are 2 alloy smelters that are both going to be dedicated to making these materials. Yes, this is just ridiculous. And I'm trying to figure out where we're going to put. I guess. Try to see. Do I have any space around here? What about right here? I don't think I have any wire that's close by. That's the issue. Trying to see where those empty spots were. That'd be right here. Yeah, that's not gonna work right there. Okay. How should we do this? Really, it should be pretty straightforward. You can have one here, one here. Let's go put one of these octatic in here. Or actually, wait, I got a better idea. Okay. And where is my wiring at? That's the only issue, is trying to find where to put the wiring at. Is running power, that's easy. make my way through here is another whole story. I found it. I don't know how much channels are being used here. I don't think it's gonna be too much. All right. Don't want to break too much. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's get some mechanism stuff. Was it ultimate? Doesn't really matter. There we go. Those are all taken care of. And now we just need exporters. And cable. Oh my gosh, I am hitting all the wrong buttons. We might change out a lot of this to the smart cable while we're here. I don't know if I can do this with I should have it. Oh, that was fast. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go change this out. Where is my shrinking device? Now, oh, do I even have my box on me? Where were we at whenever I was messing with that box? Power room, right? There we go. Why do I have the hopper still? Why are you not running? You know, it's a good thing we came in here. That might be why it was not running properly. Or we got that lag spike for a moment. Ooh. Oh. What is this stuff called? Pile. Do we have any more? I don't want to mess with neutron chickens right now. Okay. I thought I saw something. You know, I have also thought about doing one of those like horror hacks. I don't know how well that would go over. Okay. Let's throw that in there. Should be starting up. There we go. Okay. Still going up. Perfect. We do need to get another neutron chicken or something. Or I just need to export. Don't I have a cable around here? I do. since we're here, I am not going to keep... Oh my gosh. What? Okay, we're not going to... It's going to be a little messy looking, but I'm getting to the point where I am fine with a little bit of mess. I can kind of see where the line is. Okay, a smart cable. You know, it helps if you actually add that to the list. All right, so that's fixed yet again. Let's go ahead and see if we can keep doing this. How is our... what did it get stuck on? Is it stuck on anything? No, it's still just crafting. Oh, can I not? Need a bucket. Okay, I need another tank. How many tanks am I gonna need? Oh my gosh, what is going on here? All right, maybe I can grab a bucket and do this a little bit easier. I don't know anymore. Nope, that did not work either. See, that's the problem. I will run in situations like this. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Oh, why do I still have this system? This might be a little bit easier. I forgot I had that old system running on this thing. Nice. All right, it helps if you actually have the system running right. Okay. What? Wait, what's in there? Oh, that 8,000. Okay, so that might explain this and these. There we go. I think I fixed it. Let's go back home. My gosh, that was getting annoying. All right, back to what we were doing. Trying to make a dedicated thing for this. No one saw me jump. Gosh. That one always gives me like a panic attack. I don't know why. Let's see how this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is how that's running. Can I don't know if I can exchange these out. I've never tried to, no. I didn't know if that was going to work or not. It was worth a shot. I think I can. Okay, we're gonna slowly go through and replace these with smart ones. There we go. Oh, I did not realize there was that much infrastructure under here with just regular cables. My bad. It's going to be a little laggy for me to do all this, but I think it's going to be a big improvement after we get done. Than us constantly trying to run old infrastructure. Oh gosh. But the new stuff, you know what I mean? What does this go to? Like, seriously, what am I going to? Oh, that one really didn't matter, but oh well, it's fine. All right, we got that section done. Now time to go. Oh, dag nabbit. Okay, let me just go ahead and try and build this up. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong cable here. That's what I forgot. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wow, why am I doing this? This is why. I was wanting to run this dense stuff so I can get further down. Okay. Now that should be, oh my gosh. All right. That was annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna. Okay. Back to what the whole project was. Just trying to get it over here. I can't run it that way. I have to run it right back here. Okay. Yeah, so this has been a fun week between work and everything else. It's just been one thing after another. It's kind of weird when I can see into everything. Oh. All right, so let me unshrink myself so I'm not all weird. Exporters. Now, I don't know if this is going to cause an issue, but we want to make Indirium. No, not Indirium. This one, which is nickel and something else. Now, I don't know if they're, let's see, what type of cards? Fuzzy, redstone, crafting, acceleration. I don't think I'm gonna need that many. Sweet, so that works. And this one is going to be platinum, and there we go. Get that in there and get it crafting. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So what I can do now, as we got all this kind of taken care of. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of stuff out of our system. Functional. All right. Settings. Push. Same thing with this one. Oh, where is those things? I just realized I must have thrown them back in here. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's lock these. Can I? Nope, I cannot get in there. Both these are locked. There we go. All right, with that, we have a little bit more better automation. Maybe it's not going to take so long to do it. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I have that there. I have been needing to fix that for a while now. So, I mean, woohoo. Okay, and we should have... Look at that. Everything is starting to come together. How are we doing on our... Let's see. This should be running non-stop. Perfect. 198 million. What you want to see. That is full. And I don't have any acceleration cards, or I'll throw them on there. But hey, that is step one. Okay. I think upstairs is where... Oh my gosh, that is laggy. Yeah, it should be going up twice as fast now, so that's a positive. You really don't see this thing. It's probably not going to run as much as it used to, because it's just here to keep up. Now, one I do want to check on. Yeah, see, I have that going. I have a bad feeling that at the World Engine it happened again. I don't... Yeah, we gotta have to figure a way to not do this. All right. 16, 24, 32. So try and get rid of all that real quick. All right. See, that's the thing. There is something going on where it's constantly, oh my gosh, going into the wrong spot. But we should. That's Enderium. The only other one we have is this right here. Derek Infuser. Oh, this is... Huh, do I actually have Enderic? I do not. What do you do? I don't even see this as a quest line. Yeah, actually, we're gonna finish up a quest real here quick. You know, I forgot all about those pipes and iron pipes. There we go. We'll do those. I never really use the wooden ones. I do miss that mod. Here we go. Here we go. Get that quest line out of the way. Yeah, I saw there was only a couple left. Might as well. Really doesn't help all that much, but hey, we gotta see another green. Where was I at? I mean, I could just try to make it. Screen and ultimate. Okay. So the only one I need is 4 cogwheels. Okay, we're gonna need one of those. One of these. Supreme. Thank you. Screen. That's what I need. See, a lot of this stuff's actually pretty easy. And I don't know why I have not tried this one yet. Okay. Yeah, I am not setting up a recipe for this. If this works, the way I think it might just take a whole equation out. I don't remember using an enderic infuser anywhere. So we got those two there. I wonder, can I? What is in here? Oh. Okay, it really does not show. Okay. Can we get a motor? Because I think I have some motors laying around. They need a wrench or something. That does work like that, but that's not what I want to do. It appears this contraption is overstressed. Add more source. Oh. I am confused. Okay. It says it needs temperature. I do not see, pick this up real quick, any place where it goes into. How is that overstressed? There is no way that is overstressed. Yeah, I am actually confused. I don't think it's actually stress. We're going to do a few tests real quick because it says rotational power. But I am not seeing anything that indicates rotational power. Oh. Okay, let's try this. Because I have no clue what is going on with this thing. Okay. Has anyone actually ran into this issue? Oh my gosh. That was definitely not what I wanted to do, but okay, we'll go with it. Okay. Okay, it's actually doing it. It's just taking a while. Accelerators. Okay. Oh, so it cannot do that. Huh. Let's grab some ender pearls. How? Okay, I'm confused. This has to be one of the weirdest contraptions I have seen. Okay. So it does require rotational energy. Because, yeah, this is not making any sense to me. It may be why it's not in the pack, or he doesn't really talk about it. How much rotational energy does it take? $256 RPM. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Yeah, there should be no reason this is want to see something. Gearbox. Let's get a couple gearboxes. Oh my gosh. Man. There. I should not need any more for a while. All right. Let's take half, throw that in there. Let's see what we can come up with right here. Okay. Trying to work our way around this. Okay, let's get a motor on this side. Okay, how hard is it to get another motor? All right, so we got that kind of working. Wait, it has everything, right? I am not crazy. Or can it really only do... All right, let me pause this and this. My gosh, this should not be this complicated. Or is it really sighted? Oh, it is sighted. Okay. I think we got this. I'm sitting here thinking, give me one moment, everybody. I think I got a plan. Okay, we're gonna do something a little different. I did not think I was gonna have to do something like this. You know what, we got one of these. Why not? All right. We're gonna put these on the bottom and ender pearls on the top. Let's grab this. Let's put that as an export for both these. Let's give it as... Yeah, it's 3,000 already. Wow. Thank you guys. All right, and do that. I should fill this thing up. Good, good. My
disappointment
is, how am I gonna get these
immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yeah, I know. You need some sort of alert, please. Oh, redeem a Jad joke. Redeem a Jad joke. Yeah, I do. I had it set up where it should be like pinging me every time somebody messages me in there. So let's see. I had one. I don't know where my book went, but we'll go ahead and just get one out of the way. Da. Oh yeah, I got you one. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Yeah, that was a bad one. I know. The whole point of a dad joke. All right. Hey, at least it was something. I haven't got to use that one yet. Oh, that is not what I want. I want the entangle upper. Yeah, I cannot remember what that one was called. That's a laser wrench. I will need a laser IO. And of course, there's something viewing more stuff in my inventory. About 6,000. I forgot what that thing was called or what mod that is. Entangled. Okay, where is my binder? Probably with my random tools and stuff. Yep, it's right there. Okay. Now let's do this where the input won't be on the front, it'll be on the top. And let's do this one where the input is going to be on the bottom. Okay. Why do I keep getting random crap right now? Why did I throw that in there? Oh my gosh. That's a bad thing about me trying to do all this stuff. There we go. That should be cleaned. Okay. On the down, put 2 items. One's going to insert on black. And the other one's going to insert on red. Now this one, we're going to have 2 extracts. One's going to be, as you guess, black with a filter of ender pearls. And the other one, I hate it when I have to go back and clean it out. It's going to be extract, filter, and let's do this. If I remember correctly, the bottom one was going to be front on the down. No. Oh, you know what helps? If you actually link these things together instead of just letting them sit there. Okay, that one's working. I think that one was on the default. Yeah, this is where it, down. Nope. Is this the one that was on the down? Yeah. So down at the bottom. Up. Perfect. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Oh my gosh. Let's put card overclocker. Oh. Wrong one. Okay. Same thing. Perfect. Okay, now let's try this again with a drawer. Yeah, I'm still working with, well, didn't you start working with auto? Oh my gosh, look how fast that is. I think I might have solved the issue. Let me get rid of some stuff off of me. What I was saying was, aren't you working with, start working with StreamerBot? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I've been. Hi, Pinkie Pie. How you doing? Yeah, that's one of the things I've been using quite a bit. And yeah, if I could think of a way to do that, I will. Man, if there was a fast way like this, I would so definitely do it. But yeah, now I can actually get rid of that Enderium recipe out of the world machine so I can quit having mess ups. All right, how are we looking on everything else? I forgot to check. See if anything got stuck. No. Everything's actually running pretty well. And look, this thing is just staying full now. Actually, I love reusing StreamerBot, but here lately I have not had much of a chance to really mess with it. Yeah, that is still not very fast. Everything else is going decent. I'm not going to complain. We got things that are rolling now. We were trying to make, let's see, how many? Oh my gosh. Let's get some stuff put away that we don't need. Try and clean out our inventory. All right. So how many infinity catalysts do we have? None, because I stopped making it. Because I ran into a whole nother situation. I was right. So we need 32 ingots. Ooh, actually, wait. Let me get rid of that Enderium. There we go. Like I said, I was getting tired of that messing with it. So 32 of these. Missing 512. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I was running out of that, but hey. Try to find this real quick. So okay. Now can we make it plenty of infinity? There we go. Look at that. We can actually make them now. Took a big chunk out of my nether stars, but we're already at 3,000 again. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. Everything should be running. Trying to keep an eye on the time. I do have somewhere I have to go after stream. But I want to at least be able to make some of this. Go check on our power. Oh my gosh, that seems so laggy right now. Yep. We're holding steady. Everything is perfectly going. We're not running out of anything. Yeah, I kind of really do wish we had one of those things. What else can this thing do? Let's see. It can make 3 things. That's it. Really, that would probably be the better use than that one too. But you saw how much it took to get that thing going. If we notice that one becoming a problem, I will take a look at it and we'll go from there. But right now, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. How is the quantum bridge out of power? That's what worries me when that quantum bridge runs. This thing should not run out of power. Oh my gosh, that is what I'm using. I would. There we go. Got the flux point out. All right, that could be part of the lag issue. A little bit. Running a little better. Hey, we got 3 of them so far. Like I said, this is not a bad little process. We got it going. Okay, let's go check on this one over here. See how it's doing. We ran out of source. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was making that. I had a way. What was I using to make source? I completely forgot how I was making source. Oh. How many lava chickens? Apple. Oh my gosh, where is my lava chicken? Oh, do I not have any in there? Okay, let's grab 2 of those. Oh, are we running out of bone meal on these things? Oh yeah. I think I can do like this, this. All right. Let's try to get all this stuff kind of situated. I think if I sped up, is it this block or this block? Yeah. There we go. That should be enough. Trying just to get it down enough to. There we go. That is working better. They were starting to see an incline on those. Lava chickens. Okay, I'm gonna take that one out. Throw them in here. Oh man, you get a lot of lag when you open up that chest. Oh, that was fast. Just in case. Oh, I did actually have a 128 on me. Which is probably why this one... Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's almost done already. So what we're going to do... Actually... Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot how I was doing the whole this part. Oh my gosh, I am having so many issues today. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, lava, egg. Does it not work that way? I can see how I can right click it. Okay, so it is working now. What was it? Oh my gosh, 19,000. All right, that should work. We're just gonna leave that be, and I should be building back up my this down here. Perfect. It is. Look at that. Everything is starting to fill back up. Okay, I will need to go throw another chicken back in there. This was actually a better idea than what I was doing. And it might burn through that a little faster than what I'm wanting it to. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, our... what is it? Ours? Yeah, we already got like 28. We're building up pretty quickly. So I don't think I need that many chargers. Yeah. Should be good now. I knew I was needing to fix something. It's kind of nice. Everything's just working now. I almost have enough for all of these. Oh. Is that an importer? It is. Where are you getting your stuff? Oh. Lever. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of particle effects, but once this thing builds back up, it should be fine. I forgot all about that system down there. That's how long it's been since I've used this. How are we looking on this? Okay, I think one of the issues I'm having now is I was about to go place that down. Let's remove that. Cancel that one. Because, yeah, I don't see us using a lot of these. And it's going to automatically build back up once this gets full. Oh my gosh, will I quit picking up random junk? Someone is wanting me to detonate the man, that is so fast. Yeah, if I would have known about that recipe, I would have just done that one. That is holding on so much better. Yeah, that one's working. I don't know how well. Ooh. This one down here is. All right, we're gonna have to go back in here. Was it Innerite? Oh, I am running out. That's why it's doing that. Okay, that might actually explain why it's having such an issue. Luckily, we actually planned ahead on this one. I do have 3 of these. Yeah, it should be. Oh, what is this? Oh. Crap, what is this thing called? I am. Fluxite. I see him appearing and it's disappearing. Question is it starting to build up back over here? It should. I'm not seeing a flux in the, yep. 16. We can see it at 17, then we know it's building up. It might just take a while. Yep, there we go. Much better. I always forget if I hit like shift, it does that. Where was the other spot that was marble? Okay, that's fixed. There's another spot that was around here that was really kind of messed up. I don't know where it was. I know I have that one as open, but I cannot remember. All right, I know why. Okay, this is nice. Everything is actually running. We're not running out of power. The only thing we might run out of is lava eggs are actually doing fairly decent. I'm not going to complain on that. I forgot. How do I get the... What's this called? Intro. Yeah, fluxite block. All right, and I put this in where? No. Wait, do I actually have the... Oh, what's it called? My gosh, what this thing is called. Intro, whatever. Actually, I should just hit this. Budding. Oh, I just realized I have to do that quest line too. Okay. Might have to make this last recipe and it should be fine. Man, it's been a while since I've actually had to make a recipe. And yeah, that's a pretty easy recipe. It probably knows the recipe, to be honest with you. It does not know the recipe. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how much more we're going to need this, but... Oh my gosh, I forgot how many recipes I have going on here. There we go. It shouldn't take long. See, there we go. Oh, what was that? A crystal fixer. There we go. Okay, where is my wrench? You know, the funny thing is I'm still waiting on just moving stuff around. There we go. I'm gonna let that just... I'm gonna go like this. And whenever it finally finishes, we can place this down. Come on. Of course, watch this one. Wait, there we go. Haha. There we go. That is actually working. That's what I wanted it to do. And it should keep up now that we're not having to worry about, oh, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, this thing's still working. Wait, why is it crafting more infinities? Did I not make enough? Oh gosh, that worries me. I see where most of the stuff's going. It's over here. That's fast. I can't go any faster than that. $300 buckets. I am kind of shocked that it still took that much. But hey, in the process of all this, we've done pretty good. We've still slowly building. Really dislike that one. That makes me jump every single time. Oh. Yeah, it's amazing how fast this thing's actually moving. All right, can I cannot accelerate that. I guess this technically can. I don't know if it does anything. Still making them blazing gold. Like I said, it's okay. So what else can we work on for the next like 30 minutes? I am still trying to get at least 2 of those done. Exploration. We've gotten most of it. There are portals, warp scrolls, hyper tubes. I have not found the frost prison. The weeping well. I have found the weeping well. Which I think is hilarious. Well, while everything's running. Temp pad. Ancient growth. I think that's the one that has it. Yeah. So I remember it was a weird spot that was fake. Yeah, right here. Where are you at? See, I know it's right here. I know where it's at. I just... See, I found the weeping well. A certain spot that I am supposed to look for? me break some of this stuff. I don't know if I'm the only one having this bug with this. Well, columns. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know I've seen it. I just realized there's part of a tree right there. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have came across this thing a couple times and I've never gotten it to work, so I don't know if it's just me or what. How are we looking on that? All right, so now it's still crafting 32. Let's go to the world engine. Maybe something got stuck. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, am I missing like... I forgot what that's called. It looks like I'm missing one of each. Oh wow, that was actually a quest I have not done yet. That is funny. That was it. It got stuck because of that. Oh, look how much faster it's going. Well, now we know it. We do this. It's going to have to... I'm going to have to babysit it. Oh gosh, what I just hit. Okay, it's almost done with all this. All right, there we go. We got 32 of them. Yay. So, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need... Oh. Carmite solution. Ah. Oh my gosh. So, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to see if there's any more that go in here. We got 20 minutes. I wonder if I can make some Carmite solution. Does it all take Carmite solution? 10,000 buckets. Oh my gosh. I understand. Carmite. Blaze cake. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to make a whole little system for this. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. We did all this work and I did not realize. All right. Well, one other thing. Let's go look at Infinity. Okay. Actually, two things. What can we all use this for? I know the axe, the hoe, pickaxe, the bow, the shovel. That's all we can use it for. Okay. So right now we need another 42. Now, how bad is that going to be? We're a little behind on a few things. Not horribly bad. So let's go home. I want to see if I actually have an area that I can use. You go away, please. Let's build this. I mean, I do have this area right here. It's not really being used for anything. Like I said, it's not horribly bad. It's just I did not expect that. Oh, that's right. The helmet. Wait a second. Is it just the sword that needs it? It's just the sword. Sword and bow. That is funny. All right, Carmite, I think we actually... I did not know there was a recipe for it. But I believe that hostile mob next worked. Oh my gosh. We do actually have... Yeah, the Ergast. The Ergast is what produces these things. Yeah, we can get 32 at a time, so not a big deal. I fell down the hole again, but we can actually set up a whole system. Might as well. I mean, we're going to have to do it. Fabricator. Yeah, got one of those. So we have everything we need. Except for the fact that, oh, let's see. I don't need that anymore. Got that one. Todd. That one's automatic. I could get a chest in here. A little excessive. Let's get this stuff in there, so that's part of it. Carmite. I might actually have some left. I do. Put that in there for a reminder. That's what we're gonna have to do. It does want us to make it with a basin, mixer. Okay, and we need a blaze. And last thing, and not but least, blaze cake. There we go. So not horrible. I don't know what all I have. I do have I can make a couple motors. So that actually helps out quite a bit. Because I don't have to run the waters. Matter of fact, can I make 10 of these? I'll go ahead and make like 20 of them just to be on the safe side. So Blaze cake, though, is like its own little recipe. I cannot click things today. And I don't think you can make an infinity one. Fiery tier. What the heck does that get to? Oh, you could actually just, okay. That's something. Not what I expected. But what I was looking for was the creative one. Actually, yeah, that would be okay. What would you guys rather me do? Would you rather me make a system that makes them, or just buy the one-time creative one? Because we can make a whole system for this. I think the buying the creative one would be a little bit easier. Get rid of a few things on here. Yeah, we might leave that off. Like I said, I could just do a creative one. I forgot all about that. And we could just pump in Carmite. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I have enough time. All right, we're gonna go. Who am I buying the creative? Infernal. Okay. Let's go to spawn. Hello? Okay. Infernal, where are you at? Hi. Yeah, we have 5,000. Might as well do one. Okay. Now we don't even have to take up a lot of room for this. All right. Yeah, we'll figure out about that in a second. Yeah, we can do one more layer. Okay. Get that. And I believe this stuff is sighted. So let's go ahead and that's pretty good. Oh, actually, we can make this one giant line. So that goes into here. I believe, yeah, put that in there. It is advanced, so that does help us out. Okay, I need to export. Ooh, actually, let's recess this one. I didn't even think about that. So we can also hide the wires a little bit. Export. Maybe we should have a space in between. Or, ooh, no, we can leave it like that. That's fine. Yeah, let's see if I can find some cables. Trying to see. It's a little cheaty doing it this way, but it works. Now. So I guess I can go straight down. There we go. Okay. Bad thing is with a really fast pickaxe, it makes it really hard to do this. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. All right. Let's go up to the export, get a crafting card. And I believe it's a hostile mob network. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to take half. Oh. Is that what it does? And you need power now. Okay, a couple flux points. Guess I can put it here for now. It looks like I still had a little bit of this. Now, are you going to start filling up? You're not. How are you set up? I always forget. This might be on the other side. Okay, let's try this side. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Do I not have a... Oh, I cannot spell today. Oh! Am I really stupid? No, we already got that set up. Okay, let's go ahead and unshrink ourselves. No one saw me do that because apparently I never taught this to the system. Just for the time being, let's throw those in there. Okay. Drawers. No. Yeah, let's do drawers. Do we have any marble? Okay, let's get that. Let's try this. That is not what I want. Yeah, I know I clicked on it, but that's not what I wanted. I don't want a simple compacting. I want a fluid drawer. There you go. I want a puller and a pusher. Puller from the up. Let's go ahead and lock it. And I don't know if this is going to accept the other one, but we can try. Okay. Now I just need another drawer. There we go. And another puller. And that should be it. Nice. It's a little system that actually works. Okay, so we got that. The next we're gonna need is a blaze. Let's go ahead and just make about 200 of these because I'm getting tired of making them. They can work. I don't know if I've made this here recently, but here we go. Okay, got that. So we can actually have this right next to it. That is not what I want. This is. I don't know. Do I have a teleporter for the nether? Oh wait, I don't even have to go to the nether. I completely forgot a while back I was playing with a mod. I think these are skeleton. Stalker, sludge, I'll just type in wow. Okay, so I don't know. I thought I had a blaze spawner around here. It might be faster just to go to. I do not actually have one. Okay, never mind. We're just grab a few of them just so I don't have to go back. No. And Where's my... Do I not have my nether one? Huh. Twilight. I could have swore I had another one. Let's see. There it is. Come on. Thank you. Oh, wait. Wrong way. No one saw that. That was a lag spike. I have not had a lag spike in a while. Ooh. Okay, there's some blazes. It's like up, or is it down? Hi guys. You all want to try me? I am not the thing you want to mess with. Ah, there you are. I was wondering where I heard you from. Okay, that's 3 of them. Oh, I have so much junk on me. It's pretty bad when I'm confident enough to just sit here and look at my stuff. Okay, you are annoying me. Alright, where are there any more around here? I don't see any more. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. That was quite a few of them. Oh, dang it. Alright. So now we got the blaze. Got 3 of them. That's not too bad. Now, I hope this doesn't have to be moved. Let's try another. I need a pusher upgrade. So go here. Put the basin here. Let's do a pusher to the north. Yeah, so if you guys can think of any other, like, oh wait, that already worked. All I need here is that. Okay. At create, we need a regular one of these. I'm getting tired of having so much junk in my system. What am I getting stuck on? There we go. Got 20 of those, so we should be fine. Let's see, 64, 128. That should be fast enough, and it seems like it's going. Please do not use one-time use. Oh, what am I missing on this? Oh. There we go. Mixing it up, and it didn't use it. Okay, now we need at functional. Need a 1x1 fluid drawer. Okay. One of these and another marble. Okay, so that should be the last thing that we need for this whole mess. People from the south. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna slowly make it. Oh wait, why are you not pushing? Oh, you're supposed to push to the north. Why are you pushing to the south? There we go. That is locked. And I think the only thing else we need from AE2 would be a storage bus. Because I do not feel like trying to mess with this thing too much. Okay, now do we have any of the, what's this called? Marmite. Yeah, we already got 11 buckets. Okay. I hate to do this because, oh wait, put that back in. I wonder if I throw this in there, go to world engine. How many more spots do we have for the world engine? Not very many. Put that up there. Let's just try, and I might, like I said, I might have to go do a couple of these. And which else would we want to do? The infinity helmet, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just get all these kind of caught. Just so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. So we just got to switch one of them out. Let's actually try this real quick. Like I said, I wanted to get these two done, and it's getting really close to my wrapping up point. Throw that in there. That in there, and I think it was Av something. Okay, as set as it can make it. Want to do that one and the helmet. I'm gonna wait for that to get done. Okay, there's one. Helmet. Oh, that's right. Now we have the helmet. That's 2 down. I mean, that's something. Oh. Luckily, I don't need these in here anymore. That's weird. Attack. Durability 999. Is there anything I could test this thing on? If so, that is horrible. Like I said, let me go back to the nether area. I want to try this because if let's go to the end. Hello? All right, where are we at? Right here. And that's not the way we want to go. There we go. I know these guys can't attack me, but oh. Hi, how are you? Why do you keep switching that out? I do not want you to switch this out. Geez, that just one-shot everything. All right, let's go ahead. Okay. What'd I get from that? Not much of anything, really. Okay, so we have the power of the cosmos. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and head home. And it looks like I can enchant it just like a normal sword. And I have the helmet. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off and we'll get all the stuff on. That is a great day. 21,000 likes. Wow. How are we going on this? I think everything is going good, and I can wrap it up. Yeah, look at that. We got 400. A lot of this fire is still kind of lacking over here. What's going on? It's going up. It's just taking its time. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that running because this is still crafting. And yeah, I think we actually did pretty good. We got at least 2 of them. Yeah, the infinity sword. We haven't got any of the infinity tools yet, but with the new system, I should be good to get this thing kind of caught back up. So we already have enough to, I think, almost make a whole nother set. What's that stuff called? Fluxite or something like that? Yeah, we already got a surplus of it. So that means this system down here, it should be working constantly. I might set up another one. So that seems to be the limiting factor. Because if I wanted to make infinity ingots, if I wanted to make another, what was it, 42 we need to make? Yeah, so I'm missing 136 of those, which isn't too bad. I might be able to do another 16. Okay. Yeah, we can do 16. I'm gonna go ahead and kick that off, and we're gonna end the stream today. And whenever we come back, hopefully I can get the last few made, or I'll just let my computer run overnight, a normal thing. And yeah, it should be good. Like I said, everything seems to be running perfectly fine. Got infinite power, pretty much. Infinite sword. So, all right. Until next time, you all have a good rest of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow on hopefully the long-term world. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Later.